Batch questing, indeed. That was always so fun, like World of Warcraft or something. Accept the entire region's quest, do them all, and then see all these like little check marks in your quest book before turning them in. That was always so fun. Door that I skipped, yeah. Oh yeah, I could have pried it open with my Mac pick. That's right. Those are semi-random. I didn't get a tactical shotgun there. Yeah, some loot is like, I think container loot is mostly random. Oh hey. But there are certain ones that are like placed in the world. And in fact, there is like this cool chainsaw two-handed weapon I found with my other character that I should go get. But I want to like store it, but I guess I do have enough carry capacity now to do that. Let's go back to Thomas first. During the Legion expansion, I stopped after Pandara. Yeah, I didn't play the Legion either. The most time I played was during Wrath of the Lich King, and that one was amazing. That one was so fun. Okay, Thomas should be over here at the workbench.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Mm-hmm. All of them.
No kidding. Really?
We have to do one by one.
Which one?
Part 1.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Thanks. And I've got one more for you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
It's quite a bit of money, actually. The Elusive Part 3.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Tom.
Those textures
I've been saving
loading in.
something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Oh, I see you're an Alliance player, Rhino, huh? Shame. Shame. Deserters are now revering? I don't know. I'm guessing it's good. Electrocharged surface. I need that as my subscriber's sound or something. It's so good. I love that sound. Alright, what is that? Wait, skill? Oh yeah, we leveled up just now. But we'll see what I got there. Was that just like... Oh, was it a module? Yes. This mod stuns and damage melee attackers. Oh nice, it's like Bioshock, what I had there. Okay. I only played Alliance because I could play Draenei. Otherwise my Paladin wouldn't be named Goated. Fair enough. My priest wouldn't be named Scapegoat. Those are good reasons, yes. I accept it. I allow it this time. We could get these to 20, so we can get Terrified. 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds. And also, auto mechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you for 10 seconds. Or we could get handguns and long guns to 40, which gives us more critical damage. Guess I should like see what I kind of want to work towards. So tinkering cost minus 50% would be nice. But, oh wait, I do also want crouch speed. That's what I really want. Should I put everything into this again? No, it would make more sense to level up some. Let's go ranged to get that to 40. Yeah. Avati still not level up, huh? When do you get level up? Oh, it's health. No idea. From my experience, it's always worth investing in dialogue. Yeah, it helps a lot. but I guess it's like, you know, you can always play the game in any kind of way. Let me see. I don't need this. It's weird, for example, with my melee character I made, I didn't give him a lot of intelligence. So like unlocking anything is super expensive. It's like 5 mag picks to unlock something. And so it's like, well, probably not gonna do that then. Most of the time. When with this character I do, you know, a lot of the hacking and stuff. But then with the other guy I get certain strengths dialogue options, I think. So hey, I missed this one.
Gosh, that's clever.
Somehow I missed that. Okay, let's go turn in the other quests. And this is also where the other gun is I can grab. This reminds me of Fallout. Yeah, I usually went rifles, speech, science in that game series. I mean, it's by the guys who made Fallout New Vegas.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I mean, it's obvious. You know, I guess it's natural that it feels like it. You mentioned a logic module. I found one in a geothermal plant.
Hang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, well, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes.
That guy's crazy.
I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Cool, thanks. But yeah, I tend to play Fallout games like this too. Sneak, usually. Anything science related, intelligence, and rifles. Keep my distance. Shock stick and 625 bits. What I find interesting, thinking on it, lowering I think, temperament gets rid of passive health region. Yep. But does that matter in Supernova? Oh yeah, it does. It does matter in Supernova. In fact, because you only have 1 point, you only need, if you keep it on normal, you can only lose 1 point in temperament for a region to go away. And as soon as you get the first stage of being tired, you lose 1 temperament and you stop healing. So that's like one of, oh, was it thirst? I think it's actually thirst. Never mind. I think it's thirst. Once you get that down, it's one of those two. And so then you stop passively regenerating. So it's, in my opinion, it's a big deal because, you know, you want to be fully healed all the time. And you don't really want to use your other stuff. Mind you, in Fallout 3, it's possible to get 10 int and still have at least average other stats because the int bobblehead is easily acquirable first thing before you level up by swimming down river to Rivet City and grabbing it from the plot NPC's desk without talking to her, and then immediately fast travel back to the start to actually play the game in Fallout 3. Int was directly tied into your skill points, so you could max out everything by level 10. Ah, interesting. It's one of those sneaky tricks. I don't usually go into min-maxing too much. The only time I really do min-maxing was when I played Fallout 4 with the Horizon mod, because it's so important in that one to plan ahead what you want. And so like in that game or with those mods, I always try to plan ahead and then also think like, okay, I can get the bobblehead for this perk here and there, and then, you know, plan accordingly. Security blade. What is this? Bypass. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so you see these things here, these tremor cleavers. So it's one of those weapons, but it has like a plasma effect. So let's go grab it. It's not too difficult to get. You just have to go down here and jump on this little ledge. And let me grab a different gun. And then go all the way around. And there's gonna be little creatures. At least one. I think there were 2 on Supernova. And there is a thingy. Work order. I have received reports of Torre's nest behind the landing pad. This is not the first time these reports have appeared on my desk. I must once again reiterate my contempt for the Terroray population and the problems engendered by their presence. Tetorays, I still can't say that properly, get caught in the engines of ships. Tetorays deface space's choice properties with their droppings. Tetorays are a nuisance. Deal with them, please. And then there it is, the landing pad cutter. And I was using that in my supernova save. There it goes. Brum, brum, brum. I don't have power attacks because I have so much low melee. So yeah, it's a cool weapon though because it has plasma on it. So it's really nice against like squishy things. It's very cool. Anyway, so we got that one. And then let's go do the medicine. Teleport to Edgewater. What's the creepy looking thing? It spits venom. Freaking Jurassic Park. Oh yeah, so we can either give that to the guy that asked us to get the medicine or to this lady that said he's just, you know, he doesn't actually need it. And I totally believe her. He sounds like a Hypo Honda, whatever it's called, the dudes that make up shit. Whereas corrosive is really good against all things. It's not really though, if I read this right. Corrosion damage is good against armor, including auto mechanicals, mantisaurs, and heavy armor. Can apply the acid effect, but it's not good against unarmored or something or creatures. This one's plasma damage is good against flesh and can apply burn. Most creatures are weak to plasma, but it is notably ineffective against mantisaurs. So to me, this sounds like that one has less resistances.
I've got some time.
And it's so good against these behemoths that kick my butt on this. Especially on Supernova. What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Interesting. Warhammer 40k weapon in there? Is that actually what it's from? If it's not penalized against flesh, plasma is penalized against armor. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't found a pistol or a gun with corrosive yet, so I'm gonna have to try that if that happens. This is my first corrosive weapon. The damage times thing is vaguely like Borderlands 2. It's not that they're bad against non-armored targets, it's just that they're not super effective, which is for min-maxing. I don't know if that's true. I think they might have resistances to certain things, because armor pieces do have resistance to certain types. So I think they might actually be resistant to certain elements. Robots mechanicals have armor, but they're also weak. Yeah, robots is find the shock better. Got the medicine you were after.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Sure. It's not that simple. You want my silence? You're going to have to buy it? Oh. Never? That's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by. Should we be charming or intimidating? Let's be charming.
You do have some cheek on you.
Cheek?
Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Cool. You have lost... Oh yeah, that thing. I'm just waiting. Charm her. Found out a GUI element I made was an odd size. Oh. Did it cause issues? Oh, look at that. We got monies. Extra money.
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Your chat thinks I'm sending messages too fast. What? That's weird. I don't think I have a limitation on there. Alright, anyway, goodbye. I wonder if you can now talk to the guy. Just gotta shrink it, yeah. Can't divide it in half.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
Sorry, Abernathy, I gave the anthracycline to someone else.
You what? But why? I was dependent on you.
I don't think so.
Does it feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
Mm-hmm. A little bit, yeah.
You really are a piece of work. I hope somebody with plague spits in your drink. So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
Okay, bye. He's so angry. Yeah, he's a freaking liar. I don't believe him. I don't believe him at all. You're typing too fast. I shouldn't be like... You should be able to send... Like, because like, people can spam emotes and stuff sometimes, so...
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Maybe I do accidentally have something enabled that prevents that. I don't know. I have to double check after the stream. Something I would like to see now that we talked about elements, though. I do kind of want to get rid of the shock. I think I'm going to use plasma since there is so many flashy dudes here. Because the shock is really not that helpful to me at the moment. It's the same range, right? Hey, we did it. I think I did all the side quests, at least the ones I know of. Yeah. Okay. So which one's which? Finis. Workers. Actually, this one, right? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. It's the same one. Anyway, so we have to do the thing now. I don't think there was anything else. Alright. Let's go back to the geo... Oh, no, I haven't explored this up there. Okay, let's do that first. I haven't explored that area up there yet. Gotta do that first. I'm just typing larger messages. Just you what you're gonna give it plasma and then immediately encounter a ton of dudes strong against this. Yeah. We're the robot armies. Like, god damn it. Really? Yeah, okay, so we can go up there. Can't believe I'm still in the first area. I feel like this is supposed to be like the tutorial area, but we've been here for quite a while. Wow, we have 1,300 bullets for this. Oh god, that's something. There's like okay. There's enemies there. This makes you want to play Borderlands. Why don't you play this? These guys hate that stuff. Oops. Just for the bits of handsome Jack yelling about guns that shoot freaking acid. I should go back to Borderlands 2 eventually and finish it. I also need to go to... Oh, Borderlands 3 has that event going. But it's bad timing now. I want to play this. I hear noises. Oh, I could have showed off the bread worms. I'm going to show them later if I remember. They're super weird. Super weird. I still don't know if they're like supposed to be an Easter egg or if they like show up in multiple areas. I was waiting for a not Epic version of Borderlands. Or Epic Games version of Borderlands or of Outer Worlds. You can get this one from the Microsoft store. Oh, for Borderlands 3 you mean. Oh, gotcha. Sure. Just have to wait till it comes out on Steam. How did I... That was bad. Oh yeah, the corrosive works way better on this. Poor guy. Something I wish this game would add is a flashlight, you know? Same issue that some other games recently had, not adding any flashlights. Like, what happened to that? Why is that a thing now? Why is no one adding flashlights anymore? Like, it's not the end of the world being able to see a bit more. Because it's so freaking dark. I mean, I can go sleep, but like, what, you know, I wanna explore at night. That's probably gonna be one of the first mods if they don't add that. Flashlights and a darker nights mod or something, you know. It's usually stuff they add. Fallout has a flashlight, yeah. They just don't tell you how to turn it on. Yes, I do. They usually do. There's a tutorial for that. But yeah, this game here, you can currently get for $1 basically if you get the Xbox Game Pass. Well, for $1 for 1 month. And then afterwards it goes, you know, you have to like pay the monthly fee or whatever. You don't want to buy it. It's 3-day skip right over how to turn on the Pip-Boy light. I don't remember. I played it recently a little bit, but yeah, I wouldn't remember. That's weird if they do that though. Are you sure you didn't just have tutorials turned off? All of these doors are just fake doors. Huh. No, this one's real. Sealed. What? Oh, is this gonna be a quest afterwards, maybe? Curious if I can go to the top. Like to the roof? I found quite a few things on roofs so far, so maybe. The plasma sword I got was also from a roof. Although that was in a chest, so I could have spawned anywhere. I think it might be something for later. I had to look it up because a guide for secret items said that you have to turn on your light to see it causing... because it's so dark. So it's been like 20 minutes trying to figure out how to turn it on. Yeah, I know how to turn on. I know how to do it. It's always holding tab. That's weird though that they wouldn't tell you that. I feel like that... Like, I'm pretty sure I used a flashlight in Fallout 3, so maybe it was a coincidence. Okay. It doesn't seem to be too much yet. I have a feeling we have to come back to this place. Okay. Well, time to go do the power station stuff. Finally, after like, what, 8 hours? In total? I'm jumping so much I always get like fall damage from like little hills and such. Apparently it's tied to what is it? Dexterity or something maybe? I'm not sure. Just something I heard people say. I don't know if it's even true. 10k. We have 10k. Hey Jeremy. He's still doing stuff. Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. I think it's... Oh, hey. Pocket watch. Was there anything... Well, actually... Was it up here? Oh, it's up here. Follow the quest marker.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like so worried about this. But I think I'm...
Excuse me, man.
Okay.
Look, I know you want your power regulator.
She's gonna convince me now.
Ask you, do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements.
Yeah, because they suck.
There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Yeah, but they can move into the other place. The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they build.
Miss McDevitt's been using corpses in her fertilizer.
Yeah,
The thought just makes my skin crawl.
it's not great.
Sure, she's found a solution, but it ain't exactly pleasant. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none.
Right.
Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
I wish there was a third option. Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers in power. I'm just going to listen to all the things she
That
says.
sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
So weird how she doesn't even know what she wants. She's like on both sides. And she, well, okay, no, she said cutting off their power. I don't know if she's referring to Edgewater or the biolab in this case then. It sounded like to me she was referring Edgewater here. From what I understand, this game specifically chose to avoid third options, because doing this there were a lot of other things that would have made sense that had no ability to attempt. You had no ability to attempt. I see. It's also better. I guess it makes for a better story too, like to push the player a little bit, you know, question their morality and think about it. Okay, I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I hope she doesn't like hate me after this. Don't worry about it. I was barely listening to you. Kill all of them. Actually, before I streamed and I was testing the game, I did go to Thompson's office, right? I played this far. And then I was like, let's just murder them all. So I killed them all in there. The guards, Parvati, and Reed. And you get his key card. And you can go into his office. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing that we can attempt here afterwards. Not killing them, but if we still get into that office somehow. Kind of curious. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
That's sad. Again, there's no romance in this game. Okay. Plant status. Emerald Vale geothermal plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater, Saltuna, and Botanical Laboratory. Structural damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. See, it would be nice if we could repair the power plants so both of them can have enough power. But yeah. Irreversible procedure. Okay. Which one are we gonna choose? Are we gonna give it to those crazy, hard-working, making people work, you know, until they're sick, or people that use people as fertilizer? No undo button. This is it. Botanical. While I don't like the fertilizer situation, I hope that maybe they can come up with a new way one day, and I hope they don't start killing people for fertilizer. So yeah. Damn, that's a sound. What are you gonna say?
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
Deserves reputation increase. I could tell you my outcome after you're done with this part, if you like, since I went. I think no, because I might do the other side if I go with my Supernova playthrough. So I think I kind of still want to see what's gonna happen, but thanks. Is there anything? I feel like maybe there was other stuff in here I didn't explore, but no, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh boy. I'm just gonna go to Edgewater and people are on fire running around in the street yelling. That's what you figured, that's why I asked. I appreciate that. Thank you. So I guess we go... Oh, we have to go there. We don't go up here? Okay. Oh yeah, we have to steal the power regulator now. Oh no. Are they gonna like shoot us? Only one way to find out. So pretty though. So many people on the Reddit that said this game looks like super ugly. I'm like, what? What? I get that you might not like the... Or you might not be blown away by the graphics. It's not... You know... It's nothing to get blown away by, but it doesn't look bad. Like, what the hell? People. Time to see if space choice is outright hostile to you automatically, which is an odd decision, to be honest. We can actually see it right now, probably. If we go into reputation. Space choice. 90% negative, 90% positive. Interesting that it can get both. It's not like a bar that goes up and down. I guess I never discovered this spot here. Curious if there's anything else I haven't discovered yet. Because I kind of like... I tend to walk on the outside of the map to explore. So it's possible that I forgot to like check out some sort of location in the center of a map. I'm pretty sure I went to this town. Let's go to Leggy City. You're such a perfectionist, right? So they don't like you, but they're not hostile. Well, one way to find out. We like you, but go fuck yourself. I need more water. Oh. It's like, what happened? Where's the power? It was this guy. Get him.
What are we supposed to do now?
Exercise patience and contemplate the scriptures.
Hi.
Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
Okay. Let's go talk to him. Door's sealed. Okay. So red. Of course he sells like backup generators. Phyllis.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger.
I'd like to talk to you about Eugene.
I paid his burial
Randomly.
fees, didn't I? Let the dead sleep.
I found Eugene's teeth.
You what? How? Please don't tell me you dug up his corpse.
Marauder stole his corpse before Silas had a chance to bury him.
Merciful law.
Lying
Why would
always
they
pays
do a
out.
thing like that?
Pays off. Yeah, you don't want to know.
That bad, huh? Yeah, keep the details to yourself, maybe. I only get one meal a day, and I don't want to lose it. Look,
They only get
this
one
is gonna
meal a
sound
day.
weird, but
Let me guess, you want to buy the teeth.
only if it's not too much to ask. I'm not gonna sell him. I'm not gonna pawn him off. I'll just, I don't know, stick his teeth in an old Spacer's Choice can and leave him in his grave, where they belong.
It's kind of funny that we immediately asked her to buy the teeth, not like you want the teeth or something. Hey Jerry, how you doing? Because the door is sealed, you turned off the power. Well, some doors are still open, so clearly they have a backup generator. Deal.
Thanks. I won't forget this.
She didn't say how much she's gonna give us for those teeth, but I guess we have them now. Oh, we gave them now. We got some money. We got 625. It's not bad. And speaking of which, I got this one quest item, the kick me symbol. Oh, that's for a crew room. Okay, that explains stuff. Just want to make sure that's not like a quest I still need to do. First aid keys. Okay. Sounds like the doors at my workplace, since I work in a surveillance room in the mag log, seal the door if the power goes out. Great. And then you're stuck in there? Something else that was interesting while I was playing on Supernova, this place was filled with workers. There were like probably like 7-8 workers just in this room. In this playthrough here, the only one I've ever seen was Phyllis and a security guy running around, and that's it. Just checking if there's anything else here new. Yeah, this guy. There's no one else. There was no one else before. It's kind of weird. Okay, I have to go down? How do we go down again? Oh, this way, right? Wait, there's still this door that I never opened. Maybe that's gonna happen next.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters.
How are you doing, Sherry?
Desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
Why'd you do it? Stuck till the power comes back? We have an emergency generator to get me out if it's an emergency. Do you have at least food in there or something? That would suck if you have to stay there for a while. Yeah, this whole power plant quest reminds me a bit of a mix between that New Vegas quest and the Fallout 3 quest with the bomb with the rich people. It's not personal. To teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
It's the most secure room in the building. Nice. I'm liberating you. You're a horrible person and you deserve everything that's coming to you. You're all slaves to space of choice. I'm liberating you. That one or the first one? Adelaide had the right idea. I had to make you see that. Space of choice.
Liberating? Edgewater is my home.
I don't like the second part of that
the only
sentence,
home I've
but
ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
fun. Oh, if you had enough intimidation, we could do that. What's going to happen to Edgewater?
Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters
Yeah.
are never coming back. Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then.
No, you can
Some will
get
move
treatment.
on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
Damn. Guy's mind brainwashed. Yeah, an ignorant slave is still a slave. Yep. I'm sorry about all of this, Reed.
Apologies won't give us our lives back. But for what it's worth, I am sorry too.
Am I gonna have to kill him? Sucks that we don't have enough intimidation. Actually, how much do we have? Probably not much, right? 16 only. Yeah. So even with, like, I don't know if I have like gear or something that would help. No. Shoot him! Time to fight! Hey, wait, can we pickpocket now? Oh, we can.
What can I do for you?
No, don't want to talk to you. Oh, bribe. I'll pay you 595 bits to look the other way. Oh, nothing. Hey, what's that over there? Mind your own business. Oh, he actually caught me? Oh, I guess he caught me. Oh, nothing.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, I guess he caught me. Ah, well. Oh, shit, they're right here. Didn't know they were, like, right there. Go get him. That looks weird. Ow, ow, ow. You okay, Pavadi? I'm sure you're fine. Good job. It's so dark in here. Well, At least I have to like feed less people now. So I guess there's that. Okay, I'm just gonna grab that thing and then get out of here. Hurts. Hurts a little bit. Are you good? You kill them all? Still someone alive.
Here they come.
Oh, Reed.
Don't mess with us.
Wow, that was she. That was her. That wasn't me. Oh, I got his keycard. He should not have done that. How did I get into this stupid room? This room is confusing me. Alright. Are there gonna be more guards here? They are now nervous. Yeah. Yeah, I will. Well, it depends, I guess. If we can still get up there. That's actually a good question. Because it is, like, sealed, right? Oh, yeah, we can. Right? Maybe not. Because we don't have the power.
I put my whole life in that
Hmm.
What's on your mind?
Oh, not much. Just killing people. Your rubber spacer choice just tanked hardcore. I wonder why. Might have to do something with those killings. Yeah, I don't know if we can get to his room now. Because the power is gone.
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concern.
Mr. Thompson's dead.
My hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
Oh, we can't say that, huh? Weird. Maybe it's gonna get activated. You didn't kill him? Well, I mean, he attacked us. It's not like I had a choice. Oh yeah, it's weird that we can't. I guess because of the power.
Are we getting paid or not?
Hmm. Journal. Yeah, just go back, I guess. Oh, to unreliable, because we have the power thing now. Really? But I want to go to his room.
I put my whole life.
I guess we can't, huh? Let me see if there's something downstairs at that terminal to do. Like maybe there's something we can do with the power here. It's a bit unfortunate. So dark. Oh, there's another corpse. Oh no, terminal. Terminal is gone. There used to be a terminal here. Huh. So we have his key card, but we cannot go to his room. That's unfortunate. Were you able to get to his room? Oh, you said you didn't kill him. That's why you didn't get the key card, I guess. Yeah. So you guess you have to do that before or something. Hmm. He was never in a position to be pickpocketed. No. Hi. That's a bit unfortunate. Hey, he's still here. Are you coming?
I'll meet you on the ship.
Okay. You just go to his room and waste him? Yeah. That's what I did in that one test play. Oh well. I guess we have his keycard as a little token. A little memory. Oh yeah, what actually happened to like...
Why are all the lights off?
Oh.
The power's out in the whole town. Pipe down.
But they can't open this?
Leave them in there. It's best for us all.
Damn, that sucks. That actually sucks. I hope they can free them somehow. I'm sure they can. Right.
Power's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Law knows how long. Looking to get drunk?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors.
Not anymore.
You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
I just felt like chatting.
Go ahead.
I've been asking around. No one seems to know anything about the Hope.
The Hope? No, I've never mixed a drink by that name. I could get you a rum and something if you like. Wait, no, never mind. We're all out of something.
I'm not talking about a drink. I'm from the Hope myself.
You feeling a bit flushed? Look, why don't you go set yourself down in the corner before you get all tangle-footed?
This is a corporate hellhole. What makes you think they won't just leave them in there till they die? Because the guards don't really work for them now either. Well, maybe they're still working for them. But they probably won't work for them too much longer if they figure out what happened here. Anyway, I'm just gonna think I'm crazy anyway, so what? Who cares? Who cares? Alright. Time to leave. Was a nice area, but it's time to move on. I don't know if we can ever come back. It might tell us in a bit. It's like, hey, this is a point of no return. He probably doesn't even know what's happening. I could also just quick travel. Probably easier. Plasma cutter. Yeah, I found one of these. Hey, the other guys are gone.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew.
But today's your lucky day.
Season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured
Actually,
to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
I'm gonna go back to Allight first and see what she has to say now. You've never been on a ship before?
I've worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts.
Oh yeah, I'm totally taking it with
Mr.
me.
Thompson found out and I had to take it apart. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come?
Nope.
I could tend to
I
your
mean,
engine.
yes.
I know my G valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Let me think about this. I guess Reed won't mind. What was being dead and all.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I never got along with Mr. Thompson, but I don't think he deserved to die.
Well, you shot him. You're the one who killed him. What do you mean, don't lecture me? She shot him. He threatened me first. You were there.
I suppose that's fair. You were just acting in self-defense.
It was you.
I had my misgivings about Miss McDevitt and the deserters, but you took pity on them and sent power to their garden even though you knew Mr. Thompson would hate you for it. All this time, you've been determined to get your regulator back, get your ship up and running, and cut a path out of this place. And well, I won in.
Yes, obviously. I'm glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you
Finally,
Captain now.
she doesn't call me
I
ma'am.
got a captain.
Captain is better than mom.